So I'm in Oklahoma City because I'm here to see Eric Dalton's live myoskeletal technique workshop. And I'm getting a sense of Eric's work. I'm looking at the segments that are really going to be meaningful for our members, and we're here to do some planning for October 10th. We're going to be hosting a live online workshop with Eric Dalton. Nothing like this has ever been done in the massage profession before, so I'm really excited about it. We're going to bring Eric's very best techniques and his truly unique approach to the body directly to our members in a streaming live online workshop. They're going to be able to interact with Eric directly, ask him questions. They're going to be able to see some of these techniques and actually practice right along with Eric as he's demonstrating. He's going to be using guided practice. He'll be showing the technique and you'll be able to work right along with him while you're at home on your massage tables. It's going to be very cool. It's very unique. Nobody's tried this, so we're taking a bit of a risk, but we think it's going to be really fun. So when people tune in to the live event, they're going to see some outtakes from this workshop here in Oklahoma City. They're going to be hearing from students who are experiencing the work in this environment, but they're also going to see Eric in a simulated classroom environment where we've gathered together just 6 students, 6 therapists, who will work through these techniques with Eric. They'll ask questions in real time. It will have a spontaneous feel, but also a controlled feel. And we felt like this was the best way that we could capture the work and help learners actually engage with it in an online environment. So you're gonna see that live event, the excitement of the live event and the kind of craziness of a live event, but then you're going to see it in a really contained, controlled environment so that you're able to pick it up and do it at home and know that you've got it and know that you have this technique as something that you can add to your personal toolbox. So people will actually be learning the hands-on technique. So Eric is, he's always sort of integrating the theory and the practice together. So he'll pause for a moment and he'll show some images, some anatomical images. He'll explain the structures that are in focus. And then he'll start to show the bodywork technique, and he'll continue to show it, and people get up, get on the tables, and they start to practice right along with him. And in this environment, you'll see therapists practicing the technique, and you'll hear Eric's corrections, and you'll be able to apply it to your own work at home. Therapists at home who are tuning into this event will either want to have a family member or a friend acting as a body on a massage table or as a client on the massage table, or they're going to want to partner up with a friend so that they can exchange these techniques back and forth. Because the thing that will be really unique about this is the opportunity to practice in real time as Eric is walking you through the technique. So we want people, have your massage tables up, be ready for a day of body work.
How I describe my work is very simple. It's blue-collar work. It's in the trenches work. 37 years I've had a full-time practice. I love my clients. I love their families. They all come in. I do everything that psychologists tell us not to do. How you doing? How's your family doing? How's my family doing? Yeah, everybody's great. You know, and back then, you know, that was just absolutely a no-no. You did not do that. You had no pictures of your family on the wall and everything. And now, the new pain science is anti-OPA. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You're relating these people. You're telling them it's safe to be here. When you come here, you've come to the right place. We're going to work together. You're going to walk out of here feeling a lot better because we're both working on this and we're going to get this fixed. And if we can't get it fixed, we're going to figure out who can get this thing fixed. It's an attitude, that kind of attitude. And, you know, so I've modeled my practice after it. And so people who come to my workshops, they say, oh gosh, you know, and I've got a bunch of testimonials like this on there, you know, never taken a workshop before. This last weekend, these workshops, some of these people are doing, I've never been to a workshop before, just got out of school. A couple of people who are still in school, and they go, I completely got it. Because one of the reasons is because we make it fun You can learn when it's fun. It's got to be fun. I was a workshop junkie for most of my life, and no matter what, whether it was nutrition, whether it was whatever, I've always been interested in learning, and I've been in situations where it's just been, I'm not good when somebody's looking over my shoulder. You know, I have to feel safe, and I have to feel like they're not going to contradict me, because I contradict not contradict, whatever that word is, because I'm hard on myself alone. I'm hard enough on myself. I can't have somebody sitting there judging me and stuff like that. But and so that's what we do. You know, the model of our workshops is you come, you have fun. I tell them, hey, listen, a lot of this stuff is going to go over your head, because it still goes over my head. That doesn't mean a thing. That should be your goal. That should not be. There's going to be so much information that you do understand, even if you are a very beginner. And why? Because we've set the model up right. The model's right. Everybody is, every teaching assistant knows exactly what they have to do. We have videos. We have a strict format. I get up, I do a short lecture with showing the pertinent anatomy, getting people involved. Then we go to video and have a video presentation that shows us doing the technique, shows all of the kinesiology, anatomy, pain science, whatever, and then we do all of us do it together, right? And then we switch partners, and then we doing 4 or 5 techniques, and then we go back, they sit down, we go to another video, we go through the whole day, very structured like that. I always like to say in every workshop, this is your workshop. You paid for this workshop. This is not our workshop. You paid for this. We're thrilled that you thought enough about this work to come in and pay for it. And we're going to give you more than you expect.